Mega Man's Sixth Symphony begins. Welcome back. Forget the wait. Let's continue to appreciate. Also, I prefer this Capcom intro sound, thank goodness. In the year 20XDX AD, the first annual robot tournament was held. With 8 of the world's most powerful robots. But Mr. X, the sponsor of the tournament, took control of the robots and began to take over the world. Mr. X, why? It's time to tell you the truth. I have been manipulating that fool Dr. Wily from the beginning. But now I no longer need Dr. Wily's help. Come and face me, Mega Man.
I'll stop you. Follow me, Rush.
We're missing weird Scooby-Doo-like sounds from the robot dog because of the Ruby Spears connection. Mega Man 6, this time with a picture of the Earth, ostensibly. National Geographic presents Robot Masters from all around the world. And coming in from, this is clearly from Saudi Arabia, I'm sorry. Yeah, we even got oil stuff. Yep. So yeah, this Mega Man is easier than other Mega Men, and there's a couple of reasons. In fact, there's exactly 2 reasons. And as a result, this turns out to be this is the best choice to pick this one. Trust me on this one. Just trust me. Hell, even if you do it in the wrong order, you might just make it harder, but not really. You could try to make it harder. I don't know how hard you can make it. So yeah, don't let the oil get on fire. If you see what happens when oil gets on fire, you don't want to look to find out. Oh, man. Oh, cannon powers.
Yeah, some nice looking NES graphics. Sure don't do you what.
There we go, we just punt him over. Punt him over again. But this one's different, because it turns into that. I'm not sure what the logic behind that is, but okay. Get some platforming goodness. And if it's on fire, well, I mean, you can withstand that, right? Yeah, feel the flames at your feet. That will insta-kill you if you touch them. Yeah, that's pleasant. As if there was ever a threat to the Mega Man. Of course not. I mean, Rockman. Rock and Roll Man. I mean, Rockman and Roll. Don't put down here. Ah. We got our charge. We got our slide. We have ourselves to thank. Okay. We even have that little guy on the floor that goes back and forth. It's never missing. Go ahead, throw the torch at me from your head. Ah, yes. Go ahead, throw it again. Oh, well, this time you went for your target. Let's collect energy tanks. Spoiler alert, I'm probably not going to use them all, because turns out I barely need that many in the first place. That's an odd thought, but yeah, this game really does overdo it. I guess they were taking criticism from the games for being too hard, except, you know, I know better. The games are perfectly doable. I think the exception being the first Mega Man. I can understand if you want to tone that one, because of some of the weirdness going on. Anyway, this is Flame Man. His power is flames. It's another fire-based robot. What do you want from me? Good music, good tunes. Am I even gonna... Funny thing is, this weakness comes from the stage I chose last, so it kind of works out that way. I mean, isn't that usually the case? With the exceptions being like, what, Mega Man 3 and 4, maybe? Perhaps. Oh yeah, and 4 of these Robot Masters have what I like to have kind of a secret exit. It's basically you want to fight them at that part of the level so you can get beat parts. And I will not, based on how I'm getting the stuff, I will not need to fight them in their normal, less secret layouts, if you know what I'm saying. So, yeah, think of the Mario secret exits. I'm doing that without taking the normal exits. Although, if you get the normal one without getting the secret one, you can go back in, and that won't be an issue. Get Fire Blast and Rush Power Adapter. This is what I really wanted. The Rush Power Adapter. Also, the Fire Blast is... You think it wouldn't be useful, but I don't know. All these weapons are pretty useful, actually. Not a single one is bullshit. They all have a particular use. It's not even the case of they only work in certain situations. They're all very versatile. Very versatile things.